before my old buddy Beau James showed up.
Now taking pre-orders for Beau James' first full-length book, You Want to Be a Wrestler Kid, at kingofkingsport.com. Feature never-before-seen photos, stories that have never been told publicly. The book follows Beau through his life in pro wrestling, from his proudest moments to his darkest days. What he thinks of many people in pro wrestling, and his fairy tale love story with Misty. This is a book for every wrestling fan. Don't take my word for it. Listen to what both peers have to say about him.
And hey, handsome Beau James, you know, the king of Kingsport, man. You know, hey, I was there. I've known him since a young teenager he was. You know, I take my hat off to him. You know, he's just 15, 16 years old, and he's booking southern states, you know, with his mom and dad. They're running the wrestling company at that time, you know. Now, of course, you know, he runs the whole show. You know, he is the whole show. Misty James, what a beautiful lady, man, and what such talent. You know, Beau has really brought her along, you know, fast. And hey, she's the ladies champion now, you know, and she's going all over the country. And man, I'm telling you, she's just great. Beau, I can't tell you enough how much I love you, son. God bless you.
And what do you think of Beau James?
Oh, he's awesome. He goes, I don't want to call him old, but he's been in the business as long as I have, and he's a fountain of knowledge, and a lot of the younger guys could learn a lot from him.
Wrestling for a couple of years at that point, and I walked into the Bristol National Guard Armory. A friend of mine had got me a tryout with Southern States Wrestling, and I went up to Beau James and gave him what I thought was a secret handshake in our business. And Beau James looked at me square in the eyes and he told me to shake my hand like a damn man. And ever since that day, I've had a ton of respect for Beau James. I respect everything he's done. He has done everything he can in this business for people like you that come out and pay your hard-earned money to see him and to see us wrestling. Beau James, like him or not, love him or hate him, Beau James is one of the guys that laid the foundation in this area for guys like me, guys like Tony, guys like G1 JHP to come out here and do what we do and do it for you.
And Beau's psychology is great, has a good mind for the business, has helped a lot of guys make it, you know, and helped a lot of, and you know, and has ran TV shows of his own and 500,000 homes, and now I got Morristown King. I love Beau. He's one of my best friends.
Beau James, the king of Kingsport, the beautiful Misty James. Beau's a long, good-term friend with my father, Tony Falk. I had the chance to meet Beau at a very young age, and I grew up, you know, watching him and taking car trips with him to shows. And Beau's a character. He's a very funny guy. He's a good worker as well, you know.
I love Beau James. I've known Beau James over 15 years now. He's been a big influence in my life. Taught me so many things I never knew. He continues to teach me things I never knew. And he's just a lucky man to have a beautiful wife like Misty, who also is an excellent wrestler. And I can't say enough good things about Beau and Misty. I love them.
You see, everybody in this ring here, it doesn't matter if you bought a ticket tonight to see me, or Robbie, or Wayne, or Mo, or most of those guys back there. If you bought a ticket to see any of us, you need to thank Beau James, because if it wasn't for him, none of us would be in here. The only reason wrestling is around here right now, and whether it be here or those guys down the road or anybody else, the only reason there is wrestling in this area is because of the contributions that Beau James has made. And every time you see him, you should thank him for what he's done for us and what he's done for each and every one of you fans, because he's given his life for each and every one of you. Now, the first time I ever met Beau, I came to an event at the Civic Auditorium when I was, 15, 16 years old, and I told him I wanted to be a professional wrestler. And from there, I joined the ring crew, and from there, I hung posters. I did whatever it took, just like to follow in his footsteps. He helped me every step of the way. And maybe I would be a wrestler if it wasn't for Beau James, but I wouldn't be the wrestler that I am today.
I fired Beau James's ass one time because he needed his ass fired.